Yo guys, what's up? It's Anesta here, and today we're going to be talking about consumerism and why I feel like it is a giant trap that majority of the population gets sucked into. And what I mean by consumerism is like the whole illusion of brands and more expensive luxury brands versus essentially the same thing, just with different logos and just kind of like different public perceptions around it. So like when somebody hears about like Gucci or something, they think that that's more valuable than a regular T-shirt. However, they have the exact same use, and the function of a Gucci T-shirt is actually the exact same as the function of a $20 T-shirt. It just makes you look like you're more wealthy, even if you're not necessarily able to like live that much more luxurious of a life, you know? So I'm not hating on anyone who like likes designer or anything like that, but me personally, I think it is a waste of money unless you have like an like excessive amount of money like Elon Musk or like an athlete who makes millions of dollars. And then I can understand them buying like a designer t-shirt because that really is like a $20 t-shirt to normal people, you know? But I feel like average people, middle class people, we get trapped into thinking we need the more expensive item to feel better, or like a more expensive car to feel better. You know, like it's all an illusion. All the brands, like it's all meant to get you to spend more. And there are certain cases where certain brands are better, but it's not worth spending double or triple the price for the exact same thing. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that we see celebrities and we see public figures with expensive items and expensive brands, and it makes us think that we need those items to feel better about ourselves or to feel satisfied with our lives, when we can just feel satisfied with what we have and be grateful for what we have and not need a bunch of vanity items and overpriced price tags and things that overvalued when we already have everything we need. We don't need a more expensive t-shirt to be better or to feel more confident. You can do that all on your own, and you don't need a more expensive car to have a bigger ego or to feel better about yourself. It's all in your state of mind. And I feel like if we truly just thought about the things we purchase and realize that it's just an instant satisfaction, and then after you buy the item, it's kind of like you're not nearly as satisfied as when you click that checkout button, you know? I remember when I was younger, I used to care so much about brands, and I wanted a nice car that was an expensive brand. It was foreign, and I thought that that would make me happier. But in reality, it didn't. And what really made me happy was finding stuff that I enjoy to do with my friends and finding hobbies and realizing that the little things in life make me happier than any amount of money or material wealth can. So yeah, I think consumerism is really a giant trap, and I feel like we're trapped by the illusion of needing to compete with each other or have the most expensive brand, keep up with the Joneses, and I feel like it's not necessary. And if we just take a step back and, you know, become more conscientious and become smarter about our spending, then we can save a lot more and not need to feel as pressured by society to have the most expensive item or have the newest iPhone or, you know, just always be buying, buying, buying. That's not what we need to do. What we really need to do is value our time, because that is what money is. It's time spent. And when we value that, we can get much more out of it, and it can satisfy us in the long term as well. I think what people should really spend their money on is traveling and going out and seeing the world and experiencing new things, trying new foods, going to see different music and forms of art around the world. I think that that would be much more valuable than just, you know, buying different clothes or different brands of the same thing where it's just overpriced and it's not necessary. And maybe it's not overpriced for everybody, and that's okay if it's not for you. But I'm just saying, for the average person, like, you don't need to chase that illusion of having a better item when in reality it's all in your state of mind. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on and discuss what I thought about consumerism. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe for more here on the channel. I do plan to make more commentary videos. And yeah, thanks for listening. Peace out, guys.